Hey, what's up guys? It's Jessie and welcome to Walkthrough Wednesday. For this week, I'm going to do a look using the Urban Decay Game of Thrones palette. Let's get started. Okay guys, so this is my sister. She's going to be my model for today, and this is the look that we are going to be doing. I'm using, like I said, the Urban Decay Game of Thrones palette. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is prep the eye. For me, sometimes I use a primer, sometimes I just use concealer or foundation, and it works just as good. So I already did her eyebrows, just kind of filled them in a little bit, nothing special. And now I'm going to set her eyes. I'm going to set her eyes using the Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder. Setting the eyes with this powder also kind of gives you a good base to work off of. Helps the shadows work a little easier. So the first color I'm going to go in with is Nymeria, this color right here. And you're going to put that up in the crease using a windshield motion, like a wiper motion. So I'm just going to lightly brush some of that on. And then you're going to go in. You want to make sure you have a big fluffy brush, a nice fluffy brush for blending, and you're just going to go back and forth over the crease. So the next color I'm going to go in with is this purple right here, Weirwood Leaves, and that's going to go on the outer corner. So with dark colors like this, you can start out with a little bit of product and build it up just to play it safe, so that you can get a better idea of what you're working with and where you're going to put it. So I'm bringing it out a little more, and I will clean that up at the end. So after the purple in this outer corner, you're going to use the Red Keep, which is this color right here. I chose to go with more metallic colors so that it's more of a dramatic, fun look. So this is kind of like a burnt orange red color that you're going to blend into the purple on the center of the lid. Don't bring it all the way in because we're going to use a different color for that. So when you're blending two colors like this, you want to make sure you have a clean brush so that you don't make it any heavier than it is with colors like this. All right. Then I'm going to go in with House Targaryen, which is like this light gold color right here, just right on the inner corners, just to bring it all together. So I bring it all the way into the corner right in here to give it a more highlighted look. So I can see that after blending I need a little more of that Red Keep, that burnt orange color. So I'm going to go back in, pat a little more of that on. With colors like this, sometimes patting them on works a little better, and then blending out around the edges to make it look clean will keep the pigment of the color. So just pat it, make sure it's nice and even, and that's where we're at so far. So I also went in on the under eye, so if you open, and I took Weirwood Leaves, which is that purple color, and tried to connect it, blended it in on the outer corner again. And back in with that Red Keep on the center of the under eye. Pat it on a little bit, clean your brush, back to blending. Then on the inner corner, like I said, that light gold House Targaryen, just to give it a highlight look, because we're using such a dark color on the outer corner. Lightening up the inside of this will really make the outer corners pop a little more too. So now we are going to clean it up a little bit. Blend out the concealer I used to clean it up, and we will go in with the eyeliner. Okay. So I'm first going to use the Kat Von D tattoo liner, just to give me a good base to work off of. So we're going to tight line that just right on the lashes. So because I wanted to go for more of a dramatic smoky look, I am going in with the color Take the Black and going right over where I just put the eyeliner and just smoking it out. Making it nice, making it a little thicker. Look up. I also bring it down a little bit and blend it in with that purple. Again, make it smoky, make it dramatic. And I'm gonna go back in and clean it up a little bit. Just so we still have that clean wing. After you clean it up, you want to make sure that you blend out the concealer so you don't have any harsh lines. Okay. Okay, so this is pretty much the look. Like I said, when I do the rest of her face, I'll clean all this up. So right now I'm going to curl her eyelashes, and I use just a regular curler, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. You want to have her look down. You want to look up a little bit actually. You want to get the lashes in and curl. So it just gives them a little lift so that when we put the fake eyelashes on, I have something to blend into. It's a lot easier to blend the natural lashes and the fake lashes when they're curled. Put a little mascara on her. I'm using Milk Kush mascara on her upper and lower lashes. And I'm using Demi Wispies in black. You want to make sure when you're using fake eyelashes that you bend them a little bit. You want to bend them and work them so that they're easier to form to your eye or your client's eye or whoever's eye you're working on. And you want to make sure that you have, I always put the glue on the back of my hand and slide it through so that I can make sure it's a nice even coat without getting it too messy or putting my glue directly on lashes. So you want to get a nice even coat. You want to give it a couple seconds to get tacky so that it sticks well. I use these lash applicators. You do not have to. You can use your fingers, you can use tweezers. With my nails, I can't get them on as tight as I would like to, so I use a lash applicator and it works really well. So her eyes are already closed, and you want to get the fake lash line as close to her natural lash line as you can. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Like I said, I'm gonna go in and finish the rest of her face, and I will post those pictures on my Instagram. Bye guys.